Hello, New Horizons. Welcome to part 2 of our recorder practice. On part 1, we practiced white belt all the way to purple belt. So make sure that you review that, and if you need to fast forward through it, if the white belt's too easy and you want to skip ahead, that's fine, but you should do that one first. Today we are starting on red. Michael rowed the boat ashore, page 27. I'm going to play this for you first. Before I do, please note we're going to be using the low D. Low D is a little bit tricky to play. The lower you get, you need more breath control. Also, that's a lot of fingers. It's left hand on top 3, right hand 3. Make sure each finger is covering the hole. If it screeches in any way, probably one of your fingers has slipped. So make sure you've checked that. Also, fun little thing, if you see this little hashtag, which is a sharp in music, that means that every F is supposed to be sharp. So we're not cheating when we play the F sharp because that's what it's supposed to be. So we don't have to worry about it, the cheating. So I'm going to play this for you, just the first 2 lines because it pretty much repeats. So listen first as I play and then we'll practice together. 1, 2, listening. Okay, now I'm going to read the letters aloud. I'll go a little slower. I'm going to read the letters aloud as you play, and I will show you the correct position. Please make sure you're using your left hand. If you're on red belt by now, you should have that down pat. Left hand at the top, right hand at the bottom. All right, 1, 2, slowly play. D, F, A, B, A, F, A, B, A, D, F, A, F, G, F, E, D, E, F, E, D. All right, that's Michael row the boat ashore. If you need extra practice, please pause, rewind, and try it again. Otherwise, you may continue to Lavender's Blue, our brown belt song, on page 30. Now, Lavender's Blue, we're going down to C. That includes the pinky. This is the first time the pinky has been used. Just like D, add the pinky. Now, please note, this song is written as a duet. You are going to play the top line. Top line only. So you see how it's a group of 2? So you're looking at the top line of each section. Okay, I paused for a moment to make sure I had the tune correct. Some of you may remember Lavender's Blue from kindergarten or first grade if you sang it, and there are a lot of versions of this song because it is an old folk song. So the tune is sometimes changed and the words are sometimes changed. So this arrangement is a little different than the one we performed a few years back. So I'm going to sing it for you and play it on the piano instead of doing a recorder so that you get the hang of the tune. Okay, starting on the low C. Lavender's blue, dairy, dairy, lavender's green. If I were right, so I'm going to go ahead, because we're at brown belt, I'm going to go ahead and require this whole song. It's tough. It's a bit tricky. So I'm going to go really slow. This one does not have the F sharp. I'm going to use the cheat F sharp. But if you want to be ambitious and use the correct F, you may do so. The correct F being so it's just like C, but you lift your middle finger in your right hand. Hear the difference? Very close. Okay, back to Lavender's Blue. 1, 2, starting with low C. 1, 2, ready, go. C, E, A, G, F, E, D, C, C, B, A, G, 2, 3, C, B, A, G, F, E, D, C, A, B, or D, E, D, 2, 3, C, E, A, G, F, E, D, C, C, B, A, G, 2, 3, C, B, A, G, F, E, D, C, A, F, D, C, 2, 3. That's Lavender's Blue. I suspect you'll need practice, which is just fine. Please feel free to pause and go as slow as you need to do. And that is just fine. Our next song, page 29, is going to be Oh Susanna. I am going to leave you with just teaching you the B flat, and then I'm going to stop the video because my long videos are not loading very well. So I'm going to leave you with just page 29 showing you this new note. We have not done this in the past, so please make note of this, fifth graders. This is something new and challenging. B flat. A flat is this little sign here. It looks like a lowercase b, but it's not. If you notice closely, it's actually pointy. It's just a coincidence that it looks like a B, and it happens to be the note we're learning. So that little symbol, it can be beside any other letter, but it is a flat. And the position for B flat is just like the F sharp, but you're going to lift your middle finger in your left hand. A B flat is a half step lower than a regular B. Notice the difference. Very close. So you may go ahead and check that out. And I will see you later for practicing the black belt and the bonus song. See you later.